streaming?
Say it.
No.
Say it. We're streaming. Say it. Say what you said. Howard Finkel really likes what?
I really like boobs.
Marks, jobbers, they did it. They ripped off the fucking Band-Aid. They finally ripped off the Roman Reigns Band-Aid. Roman Reigns is now the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion.
It's about time.
Can you hear yourself okay, kid?
Yeah. It's good. Everything's good.
Good.
You're embarrassing me in front of the guys.
I wanted everybody to know. I needed everybody to know that you do an amazing Howard Finkel impression.
I don't.
Can you do it again?
Gallows does. No, I'm good. I gotta get the phone. I gotta get my phone so I can bring up all the matches and talk about all that shit.
Oh man, I want you to do the Howard Finkel impression. Damn it!
I already did.
Oh man, if you do it again, I'll be happy.
You whore.
I'll be very happy. I'll be very happy if you.
Let's talk about SummerSlam now.
How'd you like SummerSlam?
SummerSlam was pretty good. It was a pretty good show. I missed a bit of it too. Some of it. I missed some of it, but overall, I did enjoy it. A lot of people are gonna hate it. People are not gonna like that finish.
Why would they hate it?
Why was I like echoey?
Because I want you to do your Howard Finkel impression with the reverb on. Go.
I really like boobs. That wasn't good.
All right. I thought that was fine. Your schedule day will be boobs. I like boobs.
Yeah, I mean, that is canon.
Too much. I like boobs.
Howard Finkel. I can't.
JoJo, how about you get your buxom rear over into the ring and I can beat your bottom.
That was horrible.
I don't care. Fuck it. So, SummerSlam was a great show. For the most part. I mean, there was some weird shit.
It was pretty good.
It was. If Hunter was here, it would be hashtag. It would be hashtag pretty good.
It would be 9 Shadow of the Colossus out of 10 Shadow of the Colossus.
Let's have 2 martinis, good lord.
Damn it.
But before we talk about it, dude, why have we been gone? Like, why hasn't there been a kayfabe?
Well, because apparently
fucking 5 months.
Because I guess we only do the kayfabe and it's for the big 4.
No, who said that?
I don't know. I said it.
No.
Excuse me.
No, that's not it at all.
I said it.
What do you think this is?
I don't know.
No. We shouldn't do that. I think that's fucked up.
So, what, you want to do it for Hell in a Cell too?
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I work a lot, and it's hard.
That's true.
It's hard, you know, but...
Let's talk about it, baby.
But nonetheless, we're here, all right?
And that's all that matters, does it?
The big dog is on top of the mountain.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that right now.
The big dog.
The big dog!
Do you realize that the big dog is finally at the top of the mountain?
The big dog and his CG dumb fucking entrance. That was awful. That was awful.
It wasn't the worst.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
There were better CG trailers.
Womp, womp,
not
womp.
trailers, CG, special effects and those entrances.
WrestleMania this year had awesome special effects.
No, they didn't. It was dumb. All it's dumb.
The Oscar one I thought was fucking sick.
Oh, yeah, the mask. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that was rad. So, as a whole, did it live up to your expectation? Because SummerSlam is...
Like the second WrestleMania.
The second biggest show of the year.
Yeah, just about. But here's the thing. Like, it really didn't feel like a big deal. It felt like just another pay-per-view, to be honest with you.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, it didn't feel like a big deal watching it.
Didn't feel like a big deal?
Nah, it went by really fast for me, to be honest.
It actually did, huh?
It was a 4-hour show. But
I thought they were gonna go till 12. I'm very surprised.
I know like 4 hours, like that's a lot and all, and like I'm sure I'm probably like we're the only ones that felt like it went by fast.
Yeah.
Because like 4 hours is too much, in my opinion.
It really is.
It should just be 3 hours. Or Takeover last night was only 2 hours, and Takeover was amazing. I'm just gonna say this right now: Takeover was better than SummerSlam.
Oh, fucking anybody can tell you that.
You didn't even watch Takeover, and you already know it's better than SummerSlam. Just matches wise, is just way better. And,
yeah, because you were raving about the Adam Cole Ricochet match.
Adam Cole and Ricochet was like one of the best like NXT Takeover matches I've ever seen, and that's saying a lot. So,
you can call it orgasmic.
Boo! That was horrible, man. But like SummerSlam, there were like a few good matches, and then like the other matches, I just didn't fucking care or just pay attention to. You know, that's what makes Takeover so awesome. I barely or just didn't even look at my phone. When I pull out my phone, I'm like bored. So, and that's what happens in WWE. You pull out your phone, play some fucking Balloons, Tower Defense 6, and
but yeah, with Takeover it's special though because like it's only 2 hours. It's the best of the best.
And there's not many of them. There's not many takeovers every year, like each year. You know what I mean? What is it, like the Big Four or something?
It's basically
Probably
only
like
the Big Four. I mean, they did have Takeover Chicago, which did not go before a Big Four pay-per-view. Went before Extreme Rules, where my homie Hulk Hogan was reinstated into the company. We didn't talk about that.
Well, let me tell you something.
Now he's in trouble again.
Oh, did he?
He just said it. He just said it right now.
That's fine.
But we could talk about the first match. The first match, I'm surprised they opened it up with this match, but it was awesome. Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins. And
Ziggles versus Rollins.
Their previous matches are just awesome. The Iron Man match was a little fugazi, in my opinion.
Well, because the fucking crowd ruined it.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
10, 9, 8.
Yeah,
7.
it reminds me of Seth and Finn in SummerSlam.
Oh, when they were just shitting on the Universal title.
Yeah, I feel so bad. I still feel so bad about that.
I watched that match because on the network, like late at night,
right?
They'll do like replays of like random shows, and the build up to SummerSlam, they kind of like for the past like a month they've been doing like SummerSlam like 89 or whenever it was. I think it was 88, but they were doing it all chronologically the past month. And I watched SummerSlam 2016 because I was in bed. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about Finn and Finn and Rollins.
The match was good.
The match was good. I had the volume super low because the crowd was literally like, hey, we want a new belt.
Yeah.
Hey. Like, God fucking smarks. It's like, yeah, at the time, like, the belt was unoriginal. It still is, but at the same time, like, you got to show respect to these fucking dudes in the ring.
Yeah.
Literally sacrificing their lives for us.
Yeah, and I know Seth wasn't too happy about that.
I don't blame him. He wasn't happy about the Extreme Rules thing either. He went on I almost said he went on Tinder. He went on Twitter and he put
That's me every day, baby.
He put 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's talk about their match. So Ziggler and Rollins, I was not here for.
Missed it. But
I missed it. But Dean Ambrose, or should I call him Dean Ambro? He's looking like a fucking beefcake now.
Yeah. I love his look now. He looks really cool.
He looks like he literally just got out of the penitentiary.
Yeah.
Like, not the Uso penitentiary. That's on the pre-show.
Bullshit!
Come on, that's funny.
That was good.
But no, like, he looked absolutely ripped. He looked like his hair got shorter. Renee, on commentary, you didn't hear her because she was having an excruciatingly long orgasm on the ground. You didn't see it. But
yeah, she was getting bodied.
Oh, dude. When she saw her husband walk out, dude, she came immediately. I don't blame her. That guy is fucking handsome. And, yeah, man, I really have nothing to say about this match, Kyle. What do you got?
But I will say this. I was expecting Dean to turn heel, but I'll talk about that in a bit. I just want to say how awesome Seth's attire was coming out. Fucking Thanos, that was awesome. I love the whole Marvel nods this whole weekend with wrestling attires. Johnny Gargano had Spider-Man and Venom, which was amazing.
That's
and then
very
Seth comes
cool.
out with the Thanos getup, and it's really cool. He has the Infinity foot.
Yeah, he just had like a gauntlet on his foot where he does the curb stomp on. So.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Well, they don't call it the curb stomp anymore. It's just the stomp.
No, or blackout, I guess.
They call it the blackout?
Do they not call that anymore?
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, they called it the blackout in NXT because his name was Tyler Black in the Indies.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, he did have the Infinity Gems on like his foot, which was
sick.
really cool. And then when he came out, like his top was Thanos armor. The Thanos armor, which was really cool. I love the whole Marvel nod, and I hope there's more of that. Like I remember when Rey Mysterio wrestles for WWE, like his WrestleMania attire, like one was like Flash, one was the Joker. It was so cool, and I want more of that. As just a comic
breaking
book
news
geek,
here.
So
Taz is on the WWE Network right now doing WWE Storytime.
is he really?
Yeah,
What the
that's
fuck,
fucking
Taz?
awesome.
Gotta pay a motherfucking dues.
Yeah, well, that's surprising. So, like on the podcast, he said he was.
Get me.
He said he was at Stanford filming something. I think he was filming this.
I think that was it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Good for Taz. That's fucking sick. But
Fucking
go
Taz, that butterball.
cut you off, my man. I'm sorry.
But the match was really cool. There was one weird fucking section of that match where like Seth has or like fucking Dolph has like Seth up on a suplex and they just fall out of the ring, which was scary. I don't know if it was a botch or something, but that was fucking weird. And yeah, it just, Seth and Dolph, it's just awesome. The way how Dolph sells, it's the best. And something got fucked up on Seth's face. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I saw pictures. He was cut open.
Yeah, just above his eye. There's a lot of those that happen. The above eye fucking shits.
That happened tonight with AJ, right? Well, is that like on his head?
Oh no, AJ was on his head. But something last night, I think Gargano was bleeding.
Really?
I don't think so. No, I don't think it was Gargano. It was someone
I gotta
else.
watch that takeover.
Oh, it was great. I'll gladly watch it with you again.
I'm pissed off.
Yeah, it's great though.
Not proud of myself.
Yeah, you fucking asshole. But yeah, we can move on. Seth won, which was really cool. I was surprised by that. And Dean did not turn heel. Hopefully he does, because I have like this theory, since Roman and Seth are now champion, I feel like Dean will get that jealousy and then turn on Roman or Seth or something. Maybe they'll do like a Shield reunion again. I don't know. We'll have to see. This is starting a whole new section of storylines. Hopefully it goes well. What is the next match?
The next match was The New Day versus the Bludgeons.
Oh, that ended in a disqualification, which was garbage. Only 9 minutes.
That was 9 minutes?
Yeah, ended in disqualification. I believe Rowan hit one of the New Day members with those dumb big hammers. I don't know, those really cartoony hammers.
Those toy Thor hammers that you get at those toy Thor hammers you get at like a Toys R Us. R.I.P. R.I.P. to Toys R Us.
I really don't care about the tag division right now. The tag division's a little weird. I don't know.
Let me bring up the match card.
They don't Revival lost on the pre-show. Revival is the most legit tag team.
They really are, and it pisses me off how they're on the pre-show against the B team, and nothing against the B team. They're kind of job guys.
More the head.
And I'm not,
but let me
wrong effect, but who cares?
Let me also say that why is the Raw tag team titles on the pre-show? That's the Raw tag team.
It's the flagship belts.
Yeah.
So to speak.
For the tag team division, which is weird. Why not have Finn and Baron on the pre-show? I know.
No, you don't want that on the pre-show.
I know, but no. You know what I mean, though, right?
No, I don't know what you mean.
There's no title being defended. The titles are pretty important.
No, I hear
you say?
All right, I have the match up here. I missed this match, so
I missed a lot of it too.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure it wasn't important at all. No one fucking
Well, I mean,
cares.
I watched a lot of cool shit. Like a lot of like crazy stuff, like Xavier Woods doing an elbow drop off the top rope onto the floor.
Yeah.
That was pretty brutal. I mean,
TakeOver did it.
What?
TakeOver did it.
TakeOver did it?
Yeah, TakeOver did all crazy spots. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle.
I love the New Day and all that stuff, but like,
what, you think it's getting old?
let's bring Kenny and the Elite. No, let's bring Kenny and the Bucks.
That's not gonna happen. No,
let's bring Kenny and the Bucks versus the New Day. Okay, that's all I want. That's not gonna happen.
No, that's not happening, honey. No, that's not happening.
No,
honey.
that's not happening.
That's not happening.
But we could go on with the next match. There was nothing really much to say on that one.
Yeah, I mean, Bludgeon's retained, obviously through a DQ. So I mean,
like who cares, you know?
I mean, the tag division on SmackDown, actually, both tag divisions are pretty poopy, with the exception of NXT. NXT has a great tag division.
Well, the thing is, like, they like, I don't know, it makes us, I don't know, not care. Care for like everything in NXT.
Everything.
Because everything's well developed, I guess. I mean, I even heard that Vince doesn't even like tag teams. Like, he doesn't like it.
He doesn't like tag teams in his own
That's what I
company?
heard. That's what I heard. Like, I think Taz said a while back. But
that's pretty funny.
Yeah, but like, it just goes to show, like, nobody really cares about like the tag team.
That's sad.
You know what I mean? B team and all that stuff. It's just like, ugh.
That actually depresses the fuck out of me. Because like tag team wrestling is like one of the most. That's like one of the most pivotal things I remember.
I really don't
when
care
I was a kid.
about like tag team matches in WWE. I really don't care about them. Like the last really good one I watched in WWE. This is excluding NXT. The last good one I watched was probably the Usos and New Day on the pre-show.
For last year's SummerSlam?
Was it last year's SummerSlam? That's how long ago it was.
That was the pre-show.
Yeah, that tag team match was amazing. It felt like an NXT tag team.
Well, their Hell in a Cell match was great too. And then they had
that's right, yeah.
Yeah, their Hell in a Cell match was fucking astounding.
But here's the thing, with the tag teams like New Japan and Ring of Honor, like the Young Bucks, okay? The Young Bucks.
Look at Smarky Smark Pants over here.
They're just like, they're so entertaining to watch. There's never a dull moment. And
agreed.
Same thing with NXT. A lot of their shit, they kind of break the rules where they don't even like tag each other. They're going to town in the same ring. Both teams, they're going to town. 4 of them,
like 90 miles an hour,
back and forth.
Yeah,
like it's nuts. Like comparing to last night's TakeOver, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and Mustache Mountain, dude, they were going fucking crazy in their match.
Really?
It was nuts, like non-stop, hard-hitting, interfering with each other's moves and all that stuff. It like amazing stuff. It's like never a dull moment. Nothing's sad. Not sad. Nothing's like boring or slow. Yeah, there's those hot tag moments. A lot of them are cliche to me, though. I feel like it's really cliche in Raw and SmackDown, where it's like going by so slow.
No, I hear you. But actually, to be fair, a couple weeks ago, or was it? It wasn't the go home. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. For it's the #1 contender shot for the SmackDown. I'm sorry, Vince doesn't like the word shot for the #1 contenders match.
Fuck.
Did you know that?
I'm dying, brother.
He doesn't like the word shot.
No, I did not know that.
Apparently on Raw one day,
why?
Mick Foley said it in like a podcast, whatever. Braun Strowman in the ring was just like, "I want my title shot," whatever. And then when he went backstage, Vince yelled at him.
Why?
Because he doesn't like the word title shot.
Why?
I don't know. Because he's weird. He's insane.
He needs to die.
Fucking bullshit!
Calm down, Cheeky.
I know. If we sound tired, you're absolutely right. All right. So,
that was pretty racist.
What are you talking about?
That was pretty racist.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why you gotta bury me in front of the guys here?
I'm not burying you in front.
You're burying me in front of our audience.
Calm down, kid. I didn't even get up close and personal with you.
Look, I'll go over there and super kick the table if you don't shut your goddamn mouth. So anyway,
next.
I got nothing to say more about this match. I didn't watch it. Fuck it.
Next is Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens for the Money in the Bank. It was a 1:50 match.
It was a squash match. There's really nothing to say here. Kevin Owens right now is dead in the water.
Yeah, why did I overthink this match? I was like, oh, Kevin's going to win, and then he's going to cash in on Roman when he wins. And then, bless you, motherfucker.
I was dabbing. But no, it's sad, dude. It really is sad because Kevin Owens, this time last year, was like an evil heel.
And he was Universal Champion, right?
No, he was U.S. Champion, feuding with AJ. But like that's still way more high profile than feuding with Braun Strowman, the Money in the Bank holder, and then doing
Wait a second, he faced AJ
last year at SummerSlam.
Dude, I don't fucking remember that.
I think Shane was referee.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was in 2017.
Stop! The joke is dead.
No, it's not. So anyway, last year he was doing really good for himself. He was like the face of America, dude. I like that gimmick, whatever. But now it's a huge step down. He's really not doing anything. He went to Raw. Sami Zayn, his other half, got injured. Now he's in porta potties, getting poop all over him, and he's fucking getting his car destroyed. And Braun looks like the biggest fucking bully in the world.
It's funny, though.
Because Kevin, in the grand scheme of things, Kevin has done nothing wrong. He's done nothing wrong. Braun is just targeting him for no apparent reason.
Well, Kevin's an asshole.
Yeah, but he's a family man. He's a good boy.
He's fucking fresh. He's been acting fresh lately.
He has been acting fresh these past couple of years, but like that doesn't mean that you're just going to get your car absolutely obliterated. It's fucked up. He doesn't deserve it. It's not nice.
Hey, Kevin's a nice dude.
He's a good boy.
But yeah, I do.
Like, what a good girl.
I do wish Kevin is in like NXT.
He needs to go back to NXT and have matches with Adam Cole.
I wish like everyone went back to NXT, like Finn and all that. Like in like Cedric, like go to NXT. I feel so bad for him, you know, because Cedric and Gulak, I saw some of it actually.
Was it okay?
It was really good, and like I felt like an NXT match, and like nobody's cheering.
I know.
It was like sad.
Because this is gonna sound really fucked up, guys. I'm sorry.
But WWE, like fans, like the mainstream WWE fans that don't know about NXT, are just a piece of garbage.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna sound.
Was that a bold statement?
No, you're right.
That was kind of.
You're right. But you know, you know, it's really sad.
What?
And this is going to be really mean. It's going to sound really mean.
Well,
but
that's what we're all about. We're fucking mean.
Listen, I mean this in the best way possible, all due respect. But the cruiserweights are the new women.
Yeah, that's true. They're the divas.
They're the new divas. They're the piss break. They're the fucking, oh shit, the fucking divas are on. Let's go get a drink. That's what the cruiserweights are, and it's sad.
Yeah, Cedric Alexander gets naked and shit. It's crazy.
I heard. They have big mud fights.
Yeah, fucking Kenta and, what's his name, Leo Rush.
You just call him Kenta?
Yeah, I
did. You fucking smark.
I don't know, man. What is it? Hitomi Tanaka. That's what it is.
Hitomi Tanaka.
I love
Let's have 2 martinis. True story.
All right. So,
I love Hitomi Tanaka. You kidding me?
I don't want to talk about this match anymore. It makes me sad. Kevin Owens, please get better. Or creative, write something better.
Let's move on to an awesome match.
Go to Ring of Honor.
Brother.
Let's go on to a really good match. That
it was only 15 minutes as well.
This match totally blew my expectations out of the water.
Yeah. I mean, when you have Charlotte and Becky and, you know, you know what? Andrew doesn't like Carmella. He thinks she's like really shitty.
She is really shitty.
I love excuse me, I'm dying, brother. Carmella is amazing. I love her so much. I don't care that she's like fucking a horrible wrestler or something, whatever.
She's not the worst wrestler.
I don't think she's bad.
Listen, she's not the worst wrestler, but here's the thing with Carmella.
What?
She's still, and I said this to you earlier, she's still coasting off of the Enzo and Cass gimmick.
She is.
Yes.
No, this is her gimmick. This is fine. When she came to the main roster, fuck, Andrew, you put something in my drink?
Huh?
I think you're trying to kill me. After that botched super kick you did.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ, I'm dying here.
Please don't die.
Carmella, dude, she came to the main roster like this, like a fucking bitch. All right? She never came out with Enzo and Cass. All right? This is her own thing.
Here's another mean thing.
And this is perfect for her because she's you know what?
Carmella.
I'm saying like, don't interrupt me. I'm saying this.
I don't have it. Oh.
I'm saying this in the nicest way possible because she's a heel. She's a fucking bitch. And that's great. Like, it's great. And I don't want her to change that. Oh, fuck. I don't want her to change that at all. So I don't think she's, piggybacking on the end zone Big Cass thing. Because that was fucking years ago. All right? This is her own thing, and she's amazing at it. All right? So take that.
No, you're right. And she is good at promos. And I don't know. I'm not a fan. Because she's just, Charlotte said it best. She's the prototypical diva. And I understand that.
That's what's funny.
Carmella is what Eva Marie was like supposed to be. That's what I think. It's just like if Eva Marie.
Yeah, but Eva Marie can't talk. That's the thing.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
Carmella's way talented at that, and you see her and you want to hate her.
Understood. So I guess she's doing a good job. Maybe
she is. She's doing a great job.
Yeah, maybe I'm just being worse.
And she's a chicken shit heel, and that's what she does in the ring.
But let's talk about the other women in this match. Charlotte, who is obviously Charlotte, so that's fine. And
she's
then
great.
Becky Lynch, who has been a great hand in the main roster. These past few months has been pretty rough for her, but she's been picking up some wins and wins and wins and wins and stuff like that. And when she finally got her chance, I was excited for it. You know, because like and I hate this chant that you deserve it, but she deserves it. She truly does because she works her fucking ass off and she's a fucking beast.
You know what other chant I'm getting fucking sick of?
Fight Forever.
Yeah, that's really fucking bad. Like that happened.
At
Takeover.
Takeover. If it's warranted,
dude, I'm gonna go get a water or something.
All right, I'm gonna hold the fort.
Hold the fort.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You know
what
to say.
Yeah, I know. I listen to a lot of wrestling podcasts. All right,
Solomonster or whatever. The fuck his name is.
Shout out to Solomonster. That guy's my dude. Well, anyway, this match had a hot start immediately off the bat. Charlotte and Becky Lynch were immediately, kind of teaming up, seeing eye to eye. And then it got super competitive. And then they started kind of like, trading jabs. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you, doing this? I was going to hit her, blah, 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 blah. Carmella was kind of just like a pawn. And the cool part about this is that you can kind of see the seeds of it's not a spoiler, but you can see the seeds of the heel turn from Becky Lynch. She was getting very aggressive throughout the match. She was getting very amped up. And she had no pun intended, a straight fire about her. See what I did there? That was fucking stupid. But she genuinely had, like, fire in her eyes. Like, you can see that, like, something was going to happen. She was going to do something that night. Well, this night. And Charlotte, throughout the night, she's, kind of gaining sympathy because she's, like, getting closer and closer to defeating Carmella, breaking up pinfalls, all that good stuff. And towards the end of the match, I honestly thought Carmella was going to retain, and I was getting worried. Here's the thing. I don't hate Carmella, okay? Let me just say that. I don't hate her. However, it's getting sickening, and I think that this title reign, it's been kind of bleh. Yes, she had, a feud with Asuka, which was shit, let's be real here. And then she did have a couple matches with Charlotte before she popped her breast thing, or whatever, the breast implant. So that was
devastating news for me, by the way.
Understood. But the thing is, I honestly thought she was going to win at just random points in the match, stealing pinfalls and whatever the case may be. Charlotte hit an amazing, looked like a reverse Phoenix splash to the outside.
Oh yeah, that girl is fucking
shit
crazy.
Was wild, and it scares the fuck out of me every time she does that shit outside of the ring, because you can really shorten your career doing that. You can shorten your career doing that into the ring, let alone onto like a paper thin mat. And it's yeah, man, shit was brutal. I believe
a lot of awesome things. There was like this one thing where it was either where
Peyton Royce and Billy Kay on our TV. Dave Meltzer loves him some buxom Peyton Royce.
Oh yeah, of course.
She's fucking beautiful. Dave Meltzer's a shithead.
-6 stars.
-6 stars. It'd be 7 stars if it was in Japan.
There was like a submission going on. And fucking Charlotte came out and did the
that was the scoring pinfall. It was Becky. She had the disarm her on Carmella, which is probably my favorite submission name.
Because the pun is heavy on that one.
Disarm her. That's fucking hilarious. She loved puns.
Oh, she's a pun master, dude.
Dude, do you follow her on Instagram?
I do.
Dude, she fucking cracks me up with her puns.
She's banging.
But
she's my crush.
Oh, dude, I love Becky.
She's like female Finn. So
pretty much. We'll get to.
And I love Finn.
We'll get to that later. But Becky had to disarm her on Carmella. And then out of nowhere, natural selection, 1, 2, 3. Charlotte is a 7-time women's champion. I believe her 3rd SmackDown reign.
I have no idea. I think that's like man, that's a lot. She beat no, she's tied with Trish right now.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
Good lord.
Most like a woman.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy.
Well, they did play.
And what? How long has she been in the WWE? Like,
well, she's been on the main roster for 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Well, and then they had the great hot potato feud of 2016 with Sasha.
Well, that does it.
Yeah,
but I mean, she does deserve it because she is amazing.
Yeah, she is. But you can tell that the crowd at Barclays were getting kind of like, okay, what the hell's going on here?
They're also starting to turn on Charlotte as well. My opinion, I don't feel like they were happy with Charlotte winning. They wanted Becky to win. Again, yeah, this whole thing, we're living in this generation where these wrestling fans, I associate myself with this as well, where they cheer the heels and boo the faces, just because it's cool, I guess. But no, I personally cheer who I like. And I boo who I dislike.
Yeah. Here's the thing. If I
love Charlotte, I wouldn't be booing her. But I think people are getting sick of her always winning. It's kind of like Cena, I guess.
In a way.
But Charlotte is just fucking talented in every single way.
For sure. So. For sure, she is. And if I was booking it, and I know that's so cliche, like, oh, who are you to say if I booked it? I've only been watching wrestling for 25 years.
True story.
But if I was booking it, this is what I would do. I would put the belt on Becky and have Charlotte turn on Becky, only because Becky's too likable. Like, she's genuinely like a good person. She does all the Be a Star shit, and like she does Make-A-Wish, and she's genuinely a nice person. And like, it's
same thing with Charlotte.
She's very likable. It's hard to dislike her. Charlotte is a bitch. We've seen her as a heel before. Yeah, right. So she reverts back to that.
I think people want to see, well, I think I like the whole Becky heel turn because it came out of nowhere, and
yeah, but people just want to get swerved just for being swerved.
It's different, though. I like it.
Bro, if I was booking it, bro, what I would do is I would go up to Becky, right? I would go to Becky and I'd say, Becky, you're gonna fucking climb up on the fucking rope, dude. You're gonna climb on the rope. Vince. And you're gonna grab the belt on the pole, right? While Judy Bagwell's fucking watching, bro.
On a forklift.
On a fucking forklift, guy.
No, let me tell you this.
I just made him sound like a fucking Fall River opiate dealer. Dude, I swear to God, guy.
Tom Brady.
This guy's a fucking...
is the best quarterback.
Tom Brady's the best quarterback ever, you fucking faggot.
No, let me just
I'm just doing impressions of Fall River people. I have gay best friends. Colin, if you're listening to this, I love you.
Colin's not gay.
I'm pretty sure he's gay.
No.
I'm pretty sure he's gay.
You can say Lauren.
Lauren's gay. Yeah, I love Lauren.
Go. There you go.
That's right.
Shout out to both of them.
Shout out to both of them.
But let me just say this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Becky turning heel, I think that's way better because, one, we never seen this done before. And it's different. It's different. That's like seeing Finn turn heel. You know?
Yeah.
Like, we don't want these people to stay fucking face all the time.
True. I don't want to see Finn smile anymore. I want to see him stick his tongue out.
I want him to stick his tongue out all the time.
Just constantly. Tongue out. Tongue.
Yeah. OG Mudbone's in the crowd.
But this is definitely going to make me want to watch SmackDown this week. I want to see how she cuts a heel promo. But the thing is, here's the thing though. The best heels are the ones that like have validity in what they do. You know what I mean? Like, Randy Orton turned heel recently because, like, oh, everybody in the crowd cheers for Spot Monkeys and they forgot about me, whatever. Like, that's because he believes that. I kind of understand why Becky turned heel. Like, I don't want to boo her because she's absolutely right for doing so. Fuck it, it was a one-on-one singles match. She may have won, all right, if it was just her versus Carmella. True. And then Charlotte just fucking swoops on in.
Yeah.
And just steals it from her. Dude, I'd be pissed too.
Yeah, that actually, that
makes Charlotte look like a fucking like self-righteous bitch.
Again, like John Cena, like you're getting pushed.
And I'm calling, listen, I'm calling Charlotte the self-righteous bitch. Ashley Flair is a fucking saint, but Charlotte is a fucking cunt.
So that's her name.
Yeah, Ashley Flair.
Ashley, brother.
Yeah, when Ashley started wrestling, brother.
Ashley.
Good luck with that one.
Sound effects are dangerously loud tonight.
Brother.
All right.
Well, they're coming back with full force. It's been really dusty. They've been really dusty. And
I know.
Man, when you get me going, I don't stop.
There we go.
Exactly.
So
thank you, Rick.
No worries.
I'm not thanking you.
I thought you were thanking me.
I'm thanking Rick.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For being on the podcast.
Let's have 2 martinis, good Lord.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what was the next match?
Next match was Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles. And holy shit, this was match of the night in my opinion.
It was great.
It was awesome.
It's tied with me for the women's match.
Yeah.
Not the Ronda one, the one we just talked about. It's tied. Because both were fucking fast-paced. Both were they were sick. So Joe and AJ obviously have a history. They've been wrestling each other for close to 15 years.
And there were TNA chants and all that stuff.
Yeah, there were TNA chants. Yeah. I mean, and just to prepare myself, because I always forget how great they are, I watched their match. I think it was from a 2011 TNA show. It was fucking sick. I can't remember the name of the show. It was in 2011, though.
I don't know.
And then they had another match, which is considered the best match in TNA history, with Christopher Daniels, a triple threat at Jesus Christ, I don't know TNA.
Bound for Glory?
No, it was in 2005.
I don't fucking know. All I know is Bound for Glory and like what, Victory Road or something.
Victory Road is when Jeff was fucked up. Christopher Daniels.
Look at you GTSing. I just want to say I love how fast-paced this match is, and what, like AJ's 40 and he still does
41.
He does the craziest shit ever. Samoa Joe, heavy guy, and he's fucking crazy, athletic dudes. I love it. I love how fast-paced it is.
TNA Unbreakable. That was the name of it.
Right, okay.
Unbreakable. That triple threat match is out of fucking
this
control.
This match was hard-hitting as shit, and I really liked it. You even see AJ, like, busted up.
Dude, Christopher Daniels fucking monkey flipped AJ onto Joe's shoulders, and he did a hurricanrana.
Wow.
It was fucking unreal. You got to watch that match one day. But anywho, back to and he did a shooting star press over the top rope. Over the top rope. A shooting star press over the top rope and just hit both of them. Fucking unreal.
Was it short hair AJ?
It was short haired AJ. It was Puka Shell fuckboy AJ.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. But anywho, this match was fucking sick. For two veterans going in there and fucking SummerSlam. If I told you in like 3 years ago, whatever, 2015, if I told you that AJ Styles and Samoa Joe would be battling for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, would you believe me?
No.
Like, God damn it, dude.
It's fucking crazy.
This is a dream match in WWE.
AJ, Samoa Joe, Bobby Roode.
It's fucking wild. Eric Young's there.
Young. Yep. All in TNA. I mean, all in WWE. That's fucking nuts, man. And it's awesome to see because it looks like they're clearly happy.
Yeah.
Well, they're getting paid for once.
And it pisses me off when people are just like, oh, they should just buy Impact. It's like, they already did.
Yeah.
Like, they have AJ, they got Joe, they got Rude, they got Eric Young, they got EC3, they got Kurt, they got Sting, they got fucking the Dudley Boy.
Well,
like,
Sting is, yeah.
But they got them all.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
It's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
They have Hulk Hogan.
They took all the important ones.
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not. I'm not a racist. I never should have said what I said. It was wrong. I'm embarrassed by it. But a lot of people need to realize that you inherit things from your environment. And where I grew up was South Tampa, Port Tampa, and it was a really rough neighborhood, very low income. And all my friends, we greeted each other saying that word. We teased each other with that word. The word was just thrown around like it was nothing.
Is it fair to say that you inherited a racial bias?
Could we stop for a second? All right.
Yikes. Let me just say how, like, that is my favorite sound effect that we have ever. Like, it's the best thing ever. I never get tired of it. But guess what? He's reinstated back. It's fine. We're all good. We're all good. I'm so glad he's back, but we're still keeping that sound effect. I don't give a shit.
That's still funny. Just the opening.
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not.
That's just mad funny.
No, I'm
All
not.
right, so let's talk about the match. Joe goes in the mic in the beginning of the match, acknowledges that AJ's wife and his daughter is, you know, they're out at ringside or whatever.
So adorable.
Ah, she's so cute. She's a little girl. And she's like 3, 4, something like that. Well, according to his tattoos, she's 3. And she's just like out there, a little girl, watching her daddy fucking fight other men shirtless. She's very confused, I bet. She's just like, what the fuck does dad do again?
Yeah.
But the match starts off awesome. This is awesome chants going all around. Headlocks, crazy like chain wrestling shit. And then it gets very brawly. And these guys are just holy shit. They're just masters at what they do. Joe selling, AJ selling especially. It's untouchable. They're both. I know AJ's the phenomenal one, but these guys are both phenomenal. They showed it. Do you have a favorite part of the match? I think I know what your favorite part of the match is.
I really
the Styles clash was fucking scary.
That Styles, yeah, it was really scary, and it's just seeing him like lift this like really big dude.
Yeah, Joe's gotta be like 300 pounds.
There was like this one like obscure moment of the match where Samoa Joe's like he's bending down, like when you Irish whip person, you bend down, do like a backdrop. That never works. I don't know why wrestlers do it all the time. They bend over and they're just gonna get kicked anyway. Fucking like AJ, he got Irish whipped and Samoa Joe bent down. AJ like slid on his back and turned around and like just punched him and all that shit. That was fucking awesome. It just goes to show like this dude is still amazing, and he's like 41 or something.
41,
dude,
yeah.
He's nuts.
And Joe's almost 42.
Dude, it's crazy, and they're both like amazing.
Yeah,
this is what like I wish like Shinsuke and AJ were. I wish Shinsuke and AJ was way more intense, even though this match was really good.
To be fair,
I was expecting like New Japan status, fucking crazy match with Shinsuke and AJ.
To be fair, I was kind of like I was looking forward to the match, obviously, but I wasn't looking that much forward to it because I saw the dumpster fire that was Shinsuke and AJ's feud.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
And
like I was like thinking that as well.
I was just like, please be good.
Well, yeah, it was like we look at these matches like, oh, this is definitely going to be good, but it's just, there's producers or agents that help out with the match, I guess.
Yeah.
They don't have that freedom.
And it kind of hinders the match itself.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. But they gave him, like, what? They gave AJ and Samoa Joe, like, 22 minutes. And,
was that a guess, or did you look that up?
I looked it up.
Oh, God.
And the ending was really cool, too, where Samoa Joe just gets the mic and just says, looks like your dad isn't going to make it home. I'll be your new daddy.
Oh, that was fucking savage.
And AJ, like, his bloody-ass face just like, he runs.
Yeah, even though the match ended with kind of like a weird finish, it had a good story. Mm-hmm. It's just like...
And this just goes to show there's going to be more, which is amazing.
Like, don't talk about my fucking wife, you piece of shit.
And what's the next pay-per-view? Hell in a Cell?
Hell in a Cell. And it's
Imagine
advertised.
AJ.
I think it's AJ and Joe in Hell in a Cell.
Imagine that. That'll be amazing.
I fucking hope so.
That'll be some crazy shit.
If fucking Malenko is producing that shit, I'll be fine with that.
So yeah, AJ climbed on the table, tackled Samoa Joe through that like fucking
barricade.
timekeepers.
He's like punching officials and shit.
Yeah, that was insane. That was so cool. He broke him, got the chair, kept on hitting Samoa Joe. It was awesome. And he had a purple attire, which was really cool.
Yeah. It was
so I just hope there's more of this. So
I hope so too, man, because God damn it. They have so much potential, and this is going to be hopefully the opposite of the Shinsuke AJ feud. The needless kind of just like, oh, punch me in the nuts, and we'll punch each other in the nuts, and then
that was really dumb.
Yeah, it's just like, let's just dick kick each other to death, because why the fuck not?
And Samoa Joe is such a good villain. You know what I mean?
And like the rasp in his voice, he's just like, he won't be coming home, but I'll be your daddy. I'll be your daddy. I'm I'm like, oh my god, yes, daddy.
Daddy as fuck.
Dude, he's daddy AF, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
He's daddy as fuck. Did somebody say daddy? I'm sorry.
What?
I don't know. Because, I don't know.
That wasn't even funny.
In my mind, Howard Finkel has a kink where he likes getting choked.
DDLG.
He likes getting kink. I'm Howard Finkel, and I go on Kink D. And I like getting my tuxedo wrapped around my mouth while I get autoerotic asphyxiated. Actually, Howard Finkel's dying, which is really sad. Why are you laughing?
I think I shit my pants.
Did you?
Dude.
What? That's not funny.
Like, talk about, like...
Howard Finkel's...
Like, you
he's
just,
very,
like... You
he's
just
very
spent,
sick.
like, 5 minutes, like, making fun of him and saying, like, he has a kick. And then legit, right after you said, you're like, but he's dying.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Are you making tea?
I love that. I love that horrible humor.
Well,
It's
no.
like, oh, yeah, but he's dying.
I'm not... Hey, I heard he... listen, I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny. I heard he's actually dying. Like,
Okay,
he had,
all
like,
right. Then why do you have to say that
he had
after you fucking made fun of him?
Because it reminded me. When I was making fun of him, I'm just like, oh yeah, I heard he's not doing so hot.
Oh my god.
No, let me check. I hope I'm lying.
That was really funny. I'm sorry. But yeah, AJ and Samoa Joe was an awesome
Oh yeah,
match.
he had a stroke apparently.
Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, well, talk about a downer.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's never funny.
I guess we should end it here.
No, it's fine. According to this article, WWE Hall of Famer Howard Finkel suffers reported stroke.
Oh.
No, I'm reading it in his voice to pay tribute.
I had a stroke.
I'm doing it to pay tribute.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're trying to make me pop.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Listen, stop being a fucking self-righteous piece of shit. All right?
Shut up.
You're popping yourself.
No. It's just the way how you say things.
I'm not trying to say anything.
You just did.
I'm reading this article right now, and I'm doing it in his voice to pay tribute. Here we go. WWE Hall of Famer is in really bad health. Why
See, you're laughing.
Why are you laughing?
You're
That's
laughing.
terrible.
Hey,
I'm not
let's go
laughing.
on to the next match, please.
One of my friends recently noted that I have lost a lot of weight.
Stop.
Stop laughing, Kyle.
Knock it off.
But it's not known as of now whether the weight loss is related to my current health issues. I'm paying tribute to the man. All right?
I want to go home. Let's finish this.
Feel better, Howard. We love you. No, all kidding aside.
No, we don't love you.
All kidding aside. We don't. No. Feel better, Howard Finkel. We love you, and I did that to pay tribute. I love you. All right, what was the next match, Kyle?
Next match, was it Bryan versus The Miz?
I think it was Bryan versus Miz.
How do you check it out, you fucking dumbass?
It was indeed Daniel Bryan versus The Miz.
So second best match of the night, in my opinion.
This match was sick.
Yeah, it was really cool. And right from the Daniel Bryan Seattle Seahawks tights.
Yeah, the fucking tights, dude. This shit was fire. What I loved about this feud the most, I mean, it's obviously not over. I knew Miz was going to win. And I think they're going to drag this to Mania. I think so.
Oh, wow.
I think they're going to drag it to Mania.
That's a little weird.
It's gonna be Birdie's custody on a pole. Or Birdie's custody in a ladder match. They got to bring that back. That was That was a great step. But this match had basically everything you can ask for. They had the fire intensity of Daniel Bryan. They had the cheeky, shitty, chicken shit heel shit from The Miz, and like it had basically it's exactly what you expected from a Daniel Bryan Miz match, and it's a good first match of many, I presume. What I loved the most about this was the build-up. The past few weeks on SmackDown, they've been doing some really cool shit.
Oh, like amazing video package.
Oh my god, dude! Pump
you up,
dude. Okay, so this video package that you saw was like kind of like a cut. It was like a short version of the extended packages they've been playing on SmackDown. So on SmackDown last week, it was like 5-minute. It was 3 5-minute packages.
God damn.
Yeah, it was a part 1 when they were in NXT, part 2 the Talking Smack thing, and then part 3 when Daniel got cleared. And dude, they were so well done. It was like a fucking movie, and they were talking and so. Oh my god, it was so well done. They're on YouTube. I honestly can't recommend it enough. But yeah, Kyle, what'd you like about this match?
I just like how like these two are with. I like what made this match really cool was just the build up, like 8 years in the making and all that stuff.
Yeah,
I completely forgot this was gonna happen. Like I completely forgot. But you know, just watching it, like I did miss some of it, but watching it was like, oh man, this is awesome, man. Like I can't wait for like more of this.
More of the head.
And it's just like I'm still shocked seeing Daniel wrestle. Like it's still shocking seeing him.
Yeah, it hasn't hit me yet how lucky we are.
Yeah, same here. I feel like yeah, it's like he never left. That's what it feels like. But I you know, I wasn't actually expecting the finish. I guess I'm dumb. Like I was like, Miz is a heel. He's gonna cheat to win. I didn't realize that. Like I didn't realize. I thought Daniel was gonna win just because like, I don't know, because Daniel never wins, and I feel like it's like okay, he's finally back. I punch him in the face, you know, this revenge match, and I thought that was gonna be it. But yeah, they're clearly gonna take this like, I don't know. This is gonna be a hot ass rivalry. I'm dumb sometimes, probably all the time. But yeah, I did like that finish though, because Maurice had some fucking weird gimmick in her hand. We don't even know. I thought it was brass knuckles at first, but I don't know. It was something.
Was it a toy? It was toy probably, baby again?
No, it was probably Monroe. They were holding Monroe in the hand, just hit Daniel in the face with Monroe.
Monroe's gonna have a lot of concussions.
No, she was apparently there at ringside.
Like actually, the kid.
Yeah, no, I think so.
It wasn't the fucking the toy.
That's not what fucking Miz held in his hand. I was just making a joke.
Okay.
But some metal thing and clobbered Daniel in the head. And
was it a frying pan?
Yeah, it was like some Peach shit.
Yeah, it was like Smash Peach Bros. From Smash Brothers with the fucking frying pan.
Yeah, and
badass.
I like that. I felt like we had too many weird finishes.
Yeah, dude.
For this,
there were really no like
SummerSlam.
Clean, decisive finishes tonight. I mean, obviously
there were, but
but like they were far and few between.
Yeah.
I mean, the AJ match, dirty finish. The tag match for SmackDown, dirty finish. The fucking.
It felt like a Raw.
From 1999.
Yeah, where everything's
a DQ. Yeah. If you ever say, "Oh, dude, the Attitude Era was so much better than this era. The wrestling was even better." If you genuinely think the wrestling was better, go back and watch some of those Raws. They were pretty bad, dude.
I hear like
Steve Blackman versus Al Snow in a go to DQ.
Everything went to DQ.
Literally, the main events went to DQ.
Yeah.
It was fucking bad.
That still happens, granted, but like still, like not as bad as fucking Raw. No. I remember me and you spent a night just watching Raw matches.
Yeah, like
and we're like, yep, and ends in DQ, ends in DQ.
Like I'm in bed trying to fall asleep and Raw 99's on or 2000,
and like you're trying to sleep and all you hear is ding 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 ding.
Yeah, it's like shit, what the fuck happened?
Another DQ. Here we go. Triple H is doing something.
This match has been a disqualification.
Stop.
What? I'm paying tribute to the man.
He wasn't a fucking thing at the time.
At like WrestleMania, he was.
At WrestleMania, not Raw.
Oh, WrestleMania.
Okay, that was like the 80s or something, right?
That was a shit, dude. That's my shit, Mr. Lima.
But yeah, I like this match. This is the second best match.
I'm going to rewatch it because I missed a lot of stuff tonight. Me and Kyle, our family's been going through some personal stuff, so we haven't really had time to...
That's probably why SummerSlam went by quick.
Yeah, because we've been going through some personal stuff, and we haven't been able to, watch the show and sit down and enjoy it. But I'm definitely going to watch some of these matches over again. But from what I saw...
watch TakeOver.
Well, jeez.
Okay, but let's get on to the next match. Finn Balor versus... Baron Corbin and Oh Happy Day, Oh Happy Day.
Hey Kyle, what'd I tell you?
You told me. What did you tell me?
What'd I tell you?
What did you tell me?
What the fuck did I tell you?
Go ahead, say it.
Baron Corbin came out and they were doing the foreign announce team. I'm just like, hey.
Obrigado, Michael. Obrigado,
Michael. That's aqui nesta mesa aqui por baixo. But I was just like, dude, he's gonna be the demon. And you're just like, no,
and
he's
I
not.
said no chance Lance.
He's like, no, he's not. And I'm just like,
I said no because
what if he is?
I'm so used to being the demon's gonna come out, and it never happened.
You're so used to getting your hopes up.
I know. So I didn't.
Yeah, and I kept saying it. I don't know. I had a gut feeling. I'm just like, hey, but what if? He's like, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen because they usually like hype him up and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
and I'm just like, but what if?
Finn's like, guess what? You're gonna face the demon.
Yeah,
And that's what he says.
But
like,
they did it right tonight.
Oh yeah, they did it like NXT Takeover shit.
Yeah,
where it just randomly happened.
Yeah,
and thank fucking God, I popped. This was the pop of the night, Andrew.
Kyle popped like a fucking little boy.
Oh, dude,
when the arena went black and you heard the dan, dan, dan,
I'm like, fuck yes. Finally, I'm getting goosebumps right now.
And I'm just like, didn't I tell you?
It's about goddamn time. It's been like a year.
And he looked fucking fuego.
Oh, dude. I love that paint.
This was the second squash match of the night.
Yeah, that was awesome. My only complaint is, why is he sticking his tongue out after every fucking move?
You know what?
He's hacking me.
I don't give a shit. I don't care.
I would prefer
I don't care.
Tongue Balor over Smiley Balor all the time.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Yeah, I was the founder of Bullet Club. He smiles.
Yeah, like
how you doing, Smiles?
More the head.
You know, yeah,
like,
those t-shirts you're wearing in the crowd. I started that.
The next Howard Stern show, Howard's gonna get mad at Ronnie for calling Finn Balor Smiles.
Good. How you doing? What?
What, dude? He
always
smiles.
He's always smiling.
He's
Say,
always,
how you doing, Smiles?
He's always smiling.
No. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Any Howard Stern fans would get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was sticking his tongue out. And, it's better than having his dick out like Randy Orton. Am I right?
Fucking.
But
that's good. Yeah, shake my hand, Andrew.
Shake my hand. What are you, big leaguing me? I'm gonna tell Vince.
But yeah, I'm so glad the Demon's back. What does this mean for future?
I think it's only gonna be a SummerSlam thing.
Oh God.
Unfortunately, they didn't do it at WrestleMania this year.
I'm just glad they brought it back. It's just like this just confirms that like it's not gone.
Yeah, this confirms that like Vince actually has hope, or he,
Triple H probably just.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, you'll do it. Okay.
He probably begged Vince to do the demon thing.
Please.
Yeah, he probably begged him to do the fucking demon thing. Or he tied up Vince and put him in like a broom closet or something like that. I don't know.
I love this. I love the demon gimmick because it just reminds me of Venom. And I know Finn loves like the fucking paint and all that shit. And it makes him different as well, which is awesome.
That's what separated him from everybody else in NXT.
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently, he was making like 6 figures just off merch when he was in NXT. He was the only one to make like $100,000.
Yeah, that demon merch is crazy.
Dude, kids are still fucking wearing demon shirts.
My only wish now is fucking Finn to be heel. Imagine donning the demon paint and shit. Ooh. Like black and white. Like I'm talking like Bullet Club shit.
I can't picture him like not smiling though.
I know, like that's what I want. I want him to not. I want him to be just like a badass. You know what I mean?
He's a smiling Irishman. That's his gimmick.
Like my wish is for Finn, AJ, Luke Gallows, and Anderson to have a faction.
Good luck with
good luck with that one.
I know.
Took me no.
But it would be really cool. Don't you think?
It really would.
Yeah.
It really would. And like I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do it. I mean, like a heel faction?
Yeah, that would be really well, that's not gonna happen, heel. But I don't know.
As long as AJ's champion, no chance.
I don't know, like compete with the Bullet Club somehow. Compete. But apparently Vince is like, oh no, we're not gonna be competing. We don't compete anymore. Well, guess what? You fucking should, because Ring of Honor and New Japan are coming back with a vengeance, motherfucker.
They're having a fucking show at the Garden.
At the Garden, sold out. At the Garden. Cody Rhodes wasn't lying, baby. He was not lying.
No. They should. I mean, are they ever going to... Is New Japan in WWE... I'm sorry. Is New Japan and Ring of Honor ever going to topple WWE? Absolutely not.
Probably.
When it comes to money and shit like that?
One day.
Probably not. Realistically.
People are going to get sick of it.
But they still have their hardcore fans.
People are...
People
starting
are
to get
already
sick of it.
people are already sick of it, dude.
Yeah.
They're getting.
Especially after this Roman thing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, don't remind me. Excuse me.
But yeah, that was an awesome match. Just so awesome seeing Finn back with the
Just
demon.
a straight up squash.
Oh, I love it.
Like, he got 0 offense. It was really funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, to be honest with you.
I don't really care.
Big baldy Baron Corbin.
I just want to see Roman and Finn now. But that's not gonna happen.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably gonna be Braun and Roman.
Or Braun, Roman, and Brock.
Good luck with that one.
Probably.
I don't know, man.
But let's get on with the next match.
All right, let me just find a picture for it.
Rapido.
Yeah, just go ahead and rattle it off.
Next match is the U.S. title match, which is weird.
Yeah, the fact that the U.S. title went after the WWE Championship.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a little
How
strange.
this shit works. But
It's a little strange, my dude.
Shinsuke versus Jeff. Not much to say here. You know, Shinsuke. You know, he retained and all that stuff. Jeff, I think he's gonna retire soon. Or something, because you can tell he's in pain a lot. He's in a lot of pain, even though he did some crazy ass fucking shit in this match. He did a swanton onto the ring apron.
Jesus,
like the hardest part of the ring, quote unquote. He did that.
I missed this match because I was setting up this feed.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. This match was all right. I didn't watch much of it. But yeah, Shinsuke. I'm glad he's a champion and he's getting some attention. But I wonder what's going to happen with Randy. Because Randy just came out, fucking took his dick out and shook somebody's hand and left. That's all he did.
He just came out with his dick out. He just shook some dude's head. He's like, I'm out of here.
He left.
I did my job. What? You're not going to shake my hand? What are you going to do? Fucking big league me? I'm going to go tell Vince. He went to go tell Vince. Because Jeff wouldn't shake his hand.
Yeah, I know. So, okay, the next match.
Because he fucking took his dick out.
Alf's girlfriend, Ronda Rousey, versus Raw's Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
What a weird fucking reference. Nobody's going to get
Can you pull up Alf's girlfriend, Ronda?
I don't want to bring up Ronda.
Well, that's what we're talking about.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, hold on a second.
Fucking Ronda from Melmac looking fucking crazy as shit with her really cool war makeup on. That was really cool. And I feel like this is gonna be a whole Charlotte thing. Okay, well, Ronda won the match. It was a really awesome.
Let me bring up the actual thumbnail.
Right, it was pretty quick. The match was really quick, and I think people are starting to get sick of this.
Really?
I think people are getting sick of Ronda Rousey already. I saw some people boo her. Look how beautiful Ronda is. Look how beautiful she is, Andrew.
Ladies and gentlemen, my brother is a fucking psychopath.
What? Are you kidding me?
All right, Kyle's referencing the 1980s.
No, I'm not. I'm referencing the match.
Kyle's referencing the 1980s sitcom Alf.
1980s?
Yeah, he's referencing the 1980s sitcom Alf.
This is 2018. This match just happened.
And Alf had a
tonight.
girlfriend named Rhonda. and now for some reason or another, I'm going to bring up a picture of.
Well, no, that's Ronda Rousey.
I'm gonna bring
look, that's the finish. That's when she won the title. I can't even see that because I don't have my glasses. What is she holding? What is Ronda holding? Is that the title?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
But yeah, good for her. She looks great, dude. She looks like a snack. But congrats to Ronda. I'm really happy she won. Ronda Shumway.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Andrew, when Ronda won the title, you know how she went to her husband?
And
what if it was...
Wait, if Alf was in the crowd?
Alf was in the crowd.
Alf is in the fucking crowd.
Oh my god, that would have killed me.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, I can't. I bet there's so much Tumblr porn about Alf and Ronda. But I'm talking about Ronda Rousey.
I know.
It's Ronda Rousey and Alf Gordon Shumway.
What the fuck? What the fuck are we doing here?
There there's an Alf cartoon? I didn't know.
Alf fan fiction.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh no.
You should look up Alf porn.
I don't want to look up Alf porn.
All right, fine. It's okay. I'll do it anyway.
Christ.
I'll do it later.
Thank you.
When I'm in my bed alone, with my Randy Orton dick out. But yeah, I really like this women's match. I just love how badass Ronda is and how hard hitting she is. But like I said before, I think the crowd is really ready to turn on Ronda. Like again, like because we know she's gonna get pushed, so let's just reverse that. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like, because I already saw people booing her, and I saw a lot of boos and all that stuff, and it was even worse when the Bellas came out.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what's gonna happen, and Ronda is gonna be really depressed, and it's gonna be a nightmare. Congrats to her. I'm glad she won.
Yeah, bring some credibility going into the Evolution show. And I'm pretty excited about the Evolution show because
oh yeah, Trish versus Alexa Bliss.
Going into the Evolution show, picture of Alf on my screen. Going into the Evolution show, we're gonna have Charlotte as champion for SmackDown, and they're probably gonna have a match with her and Becky, and Ronda is going to have a match with someone, I don't know who, not the Ronda you're thinking.
I'm talking about Ronda from Melmac.
Too bad the planet exploded. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's really unfortunate.
That's okay. She survived.
Like the 4 horse women, or just like the 4
other
Melmacians? Yeah, it's just 4 of them. This is why nobody watches this.
What are you talking about?
Ronda's champ.
People love Alf.
Ronda's champ. I mean, the thing with her, the thing about Ronda is that
It's gonna be my Tinder profile.
It should be. The thing about Ronda is that. She was too talkative.
Well, that's what's great. She's a shit talker.
Yeah, but no, I meant like talkative as in like, who wants to see a suplex? All right, I'm gonna do a suplex. Who wants to see me break her arm? Do you want to see me break her arm? It was like so It was so 1980s, like female. I felt like I was watching.
Well, she does have a. She is. Kinda,
I feel like I was watching fucking Glow.
She has a Roddy Piper gimmick.
No, even Piper didn't do that. Like, she was just like, who wants to see me break her arm? Who wants to see me do
like Vince?
Who wants to see me do a Samoan drop? like, okay, just fucking do it. Like, okay, we got it. What? I can't hear you.
What?
I'm gonna be champ. Is that okay? All right, cool. Super kick. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, if she shuts the fuck up, she's great. She's obviously had the best so far. I'm deleting that picture. She's had the best rookie year, out of anybody. I mean, Kurt Angle. Kurt probably had the best rookie year.
Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Dude, Kurt in 2000 was a nut.
Oh, it was hilarious.
He was so funny. He's like, I'm here to talk to you guys about celibacy. It's true. It's true. He was telling the kids not to have sex and stuff like that. He's like, you should use a prophylactic. You shouldn't even have sex at all. Like,
it's true.
It's true.
It's true.
He was such a good heel because he was like the all-American. Like, he thinks he's right.
He's talking about like a shitty town too.
Oh yeah, he was so passive aggressive.
Even though this town is filled with degenerates.
Even though this town is filled with drug peddling Mexicans, it's fine.
It's true. It's true.
Some bad hombres.
Bad hombres.
This town is filled with bad hombres.
All right, let's talk about the next match.
You mean the last match?
Oh, was it? Okay, yeah, Roman versus Brock Lesnar, snooze fest, but that's okay. You know why? Because Braun came out.
I don't want to.
And he made it really fun, which is really badass.
There was no
really
use
funny.
to it, though.
No use, I know.
In the words of Sonic the Hedgehog from 2006, it's no use.
Excuse me?
Yeah, in the Sonic game in 2006, Sonic 06, yeah. When he had the boss battle with Silver, there was a glitch where like the only line he would say is "It's no use." Like every time he lost rings, he'd be like, "It's no use." It's like, and then he'd do the homing attack, lose his rings. It's no use.
That's horrible.
It's fucking atrocious. But go on. I'm sorry.
I'm not as mad about this as so many people are. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm fucking happy. They ripped the Band-Aid off and they finally put the fucking title on Roman. Like finally, Jesus Christ, the grand coronation.
And plus, Roman is on Raw every week. We get to see a storyline about the title. The title is back on TV, which is amazing. I like that.
Understandable.
And plus, Braun didn't waste his briefcase. He still has the briefcase, so we're still gonna see Braun.
What pisses me off?
So yeah.
What pisses
I'm
me
just
off
glad.
about this?
I'm glad the whole Brock thing is over with.
Okay. The finish was cool. Brock came into the ring with the chair, and then he ate a spear. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. That was fine, dandy. But the issue that I have is that Braun Strowman has survived so much shit. Okay, he has survived rings breaking. He's gone through tables. A bunch of chairs fell on him, and he got up no problem. Roman Reigns, I believe, backed up a truck into his truck, and he like walked out of it. He got hit in the back with a briefcase a few times.
Well, the briefcase was all the way over there.
He got hit with
it, which was awesome.
He got hit with the chair a few times. All right, TLC 2017. He was under the stage. A bunch of chairs fell down onto him, and he got up like 5 minutes later.
Did he still get up?
He got up at the end of the match. They had to lock him in the ambulance. You remember that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like, what the fuck? And he drove the same ambulance back the next night. Or at the end of the show. I can't remember, but it was fucking on. They built him up to be this beast. But then he takes a few chair shots. He's like, oh, I can't cash in. I'm too hurt. I'm just going to. It's like, that's fucking stupid. Don't bring him out at all. Don't bring him out at all. Tease him at the end. All right? I know. Oh, man. You know how it should have ended? Roman gets the grand fucking coronation, whatever, and then, whoa, whatever. Brock's just standing at the stage, and then the copyright logo shows.
No, that's like, no.
No, it'll tease it. Like, I'm watching you. I'm going to cash in on you one day. That'd be better than this because Braun looks strong.
No, it would not.
You know why Braun was out there?
Were like, oh, no, because we would be talking about, okay, why didn't he just fucking cash in? Well, that's what would be talking about.
Well, because Roman wasn't, like, weak. He was just standing
tall.
tall.
Who gives a fuck?
I don't know. But you know why Braun was out there, Kyle? Braun was out there so the crowd did not shit on the match.
Yeah, I know.
That's why he was out there. That's why he went out there before the bell rung. Because Vince, he's like, well, if Braun's out there and they have hope, they'll cash in at the end. They won't boo my main event. But sure enough, they did. The "you both suck" chants.
I'm just saying this is way better than Brock rotating and then like never seeing him.
Yeah.
Because I miss when you know, it was Seth versus Finn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know, man.
And it's gonna start to be like that. You know, Brock is. I think he's gonna leave and just go to UFC. It's either that or he's gonna come back for a rematch.
Well, he's already
a Hell in a Cell.
Brock's already in the testing pool for UFC.
Okay. So yeah,
he's in the testing pool, so he's gonna get.
So there's gonna be new challengers and all that stuff, which is amazing to see.
Yeah, but the thing is, if Braun and Roman have a feud, I mean, don't get me wrong, their feud last year was really good. Like their feud last year when they were doing just crazy shit to each other, that was fun. But here's the thing: Braun was a heel. So if we do this time, what are the roles?
It's just gonna be gray area, like it's always been. It's always gray area.
I think. You know I think Braun's the guy.
I know. That's why he has the Money in the Bank briefcase.
No, I think like he's. Like the answer to Vince's problem with Roman Reigns is Braun. Braun is the next, like, in my opinion, he's the next, like, Cena. He's the next Austin. He's the next flag bearer for the company. He's marketable. He's big. He's strong. He's great with kids. Like, he's a fucking great dude.
I honestly think Seth.
Seth is good.
Seth is amazing.
But they're not going to do that with Seth because he wasn't homegrown. They only do that with the homegrown guys. And you can say that, oh, Steve Austin wasn't homegrown. He was in WCW. Stone Cold was born in WWE. He was... People always say, WCW are so stupid. They let go of Triple H and Mick Foley and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Here's the thing.
Well, Seth Rollins was not Seth Rollins. He was Tyler Black.
True, but like Tyler Black and Seth Rollins are basically the same.
Okay, but still.
You know what I mean? He totally reinvented him. WCW didn't get rid of...
Seth Rollins reinvented himself.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's very similar. When he was a heel, yes. But like as a babyface, he's just an ordinary character. And nothing against Seth. I love Seth so much, and he's awesome. But I don't personally see him as the flag bearer. Personally, that's just my opinion. Close second.
It's okay.
Him and Braun are the two most over baby faces on Raw. On SmackDown, it's Daniel and AJ. Those are the most over guys. And like I was saying before, WCW gets a lot of shit, but they didn't release Triple H and Mick Foley and Stone Cold Steve Austin. They released Stunning Steve, John Paul Levesque, and before his prime Cactus Jack. They didn't know what they had. WWE molded them into the fucking great people that we know and love today. And that's what WWE did with Braun. Braun was a fucking nobody. He was just, I'm not going to say he was a nobody. He was a power lifter, but like, he was a Wyatt family member, and then they just totally reinvented him. And like, he's a fucking star, dude. He turns heads. And I think he's going to be the next guy. Mark my words. Mark intended.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think the Roman experiment, it was fun. Well, not really. It's a failure.
Well, yeah, Roman, nobody really cares.
He's damaged goods. And there's been so many.
We just want to see him go back with the Shield.
Yeah, well, how many times, Kyle?
That's the only good thing.
How many times, Kyle, have we started a podcast, a Kayfabin podcast, after like a big Roman victory? Whether it was against AJ Styles or his inclusion for number 30 at the Rumble or his match with Braun or his triple threat match, whatever the case may be. How many post shows have we done where it's just like, Roman won?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You shouldn't feel that way.
I know.
You shouldn't feel that way. But like, it's true. He is shoved down your throat.
Yeah, I know.
And like, this is like, okay, whatever. The Grand Coronation. They tried it at WrestleMania 32. It didn't work. They tried it tonight. Let's see how it goes. I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Maybe he'll be a good champion.
Oh, Roman?
Yeah.
Nah. I don't think about it. No, nobody fucking cares. I'm just happy he won, so we can just move on with this this feud.
I'm glad it's over.
Yeah. It's good to see the title back home. So yeah. Should end it here.
I got nothing else to say.
Nah, me neither.
Do you got something else to say?
SummerSlam overall, I liked it. It's pretty good. NXT TakeOver won though. So.
Well, fucking Helen Keller could have told you that shit. I didn't even watch it.
And you know.
And it's already better.
I told you one spot.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh shit.
Like, oh shit, that's already better than SummerSlam.
But yeah, man. If you could grade it, what would you give it?
Grade it?
I know you don't like letters, so let's do the numbers.
I'll give it a, for Finn, because the whole demon thing was awesome. I'll give it like a B-.
Okay.
How about that?
Just from what I saw, I'm gonna give it a C+.
B team, go, go, go.
Oh, that was a great segment.
That's the worst gimmick ever.
That was a great segment.
like that.
Oh yeah, Elias did a thing where he broke his guitar. That was cool.
Yeah, I guess. That was pointless.
But
thank God we didn't see fucking Bobby Lashley sing.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
We
shall.
Bobby Lashley.
Hopefully we get to, do this again on Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, man. It depends. We'll obviously market it.
We gotta build this Kayfabin brand again.
I know.
We've been gone forever.
We've been hurting for content. I know. We've been having a lot of ideas sloshing around.
Yeah.
But hey, man.
So let's just we gotta wait until Smash Ultimate comes out. How about that?
Ooh.
There's your little hint.
Spoiler tag.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I got nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, before we wrap up, match of the night. I know we probably said it earlier, but you gotta. Oh, 1 second. My mic's dead.
What's wrong?
1 second. My mic's off.
Uh-oh, good. We don't want to hear you talk.
Am I on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Oh, that's not nice. Kyle, what was your match of the night?
Match of the night was Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles. Moment of the night, Demon Finn.
I'm going to agree. Demon Finn and match of the night. It's a tie between the SmackDown women's triple threat and Joe and Styles. Those are my two favorite matches of the night. But that may change. We'll see what happens. I'm going to rewatch Miz and Bryan because I gotta get on my shit. But everybody, Nonsense Media family, thank you so much. Facebook.com/That'sNonsenseMedia. We are on Twitter @That'sNonsenseM. Instagram @nonsense_media. And if you prefer to listen to the Nonsense Podcast on iTunes and whatever Apple devices you have, we are also on iTunes. Soon, we're going to try to get onto the Google platform. Google just released a recent podcast app.
Really?
Yeah.
We should also try out Discord.
What's that?
Discord, Ted actually called in last Kayfabin and talked to us about that.
That's right. Discord.
About it's a good way to chat with other people. So
we there's so much shit that we want to do.
Yeah, it's just like there's not that many people. It's mostly just me and Andrew running this channel.
It's literally just me and Kyle.
So it's tough. It's tough. Plus we have lives. It's just really tough.
I mean, granted, Ian goes to school full time and he's working on a sequel to the 80s Dick short film.
Which is turning out amazing.
Yeah, he has an 80s Dick short film to this, and he's trying to do basement talks and stuff like that, but it's just really, really difficult for him. I work full time, and I'm currently doing an album, so like I'm playing in 2 fucking bands. Like it's very, very hard to find time to work on new content, even though I really, really do want to do it. Kyle, your situation, you work. You play a lot of video games. I'm just kidding. You're actually probably the most devoted person when it comes to posting stuff.
I try posting podcasts and stuff. It's just like it's tough. It's tough to just find topics and stay relevant as well. I want to go live, but like I have some busy stuff as well.
Yeah.
And I also don't like doing things by myself. I know I've got a lot of positive opinions on the Nonsense Podcast doing solo.
Yes, and the Bumblebee movie.
Yeah, but I would like to, not do that as much. I don't know. It just doesn't feel.
Well, they always come out good, so whenever you do it, I'll listen.
You. But yeah, we just released a Smash Brothers podcast, me and Hunter. So yeah, that was really fun, and hopefully we do more of that. But also, me and a couple of our other friends have been coming up with content for this channel. It's just like a matter of time of doing it, and plus. This idea, it's going to take a lot of time.
Oh,
so
yes.
This is why we haven't been uploading for a while.
In the meantime, we'll hold the audience over with some podcasts, with some hopefully some more gameplay stuff.
Dumb or Yum, probably.
I don't know. We haven't done From the Couch in forever.
I don't know.
We haven't done Dumb or Yum in a while. Game Room is really difficult to do. But
especially with your situation,
especially with my schedule, it's like impossible. I barely have time to scratch my own ass. But we'll see what happens. Thank you so much to the people who do follow this channel. Thanks for sticking it out with us this past 2 years. So like I'm busy, Kyle's busy, Ian's busy, and Hunter's
I'm not as busy as everyone else, but it's just like it's tough to come up with content.
Yeah, our intern Hunter is he's working really hard day and night to schedule stuff. And it's really difficult. So we'll see what happens.
He's working day and night to, mention Shadow of the Colossus.
He loves Shadow of the Colossus.
True story.
Yeah.
So as for Kayfabin it, I'm Andrew.
I'm Kyle.
And we'll catch you hopefully at the next WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter and we'll let you know. Bye.
More the head. More the head.
Man, when you get me going, I don't stop.
I didn't even do that.